Hey guys, Zero here, and after 10 months I have finally gotten a hold of a PS5 disc version. I pretty much had given up on this and was going to wait until like holiday of 2022 to even bother looking for one of these, but a friend of mine happened to get an extra one and offered it to me, so here I am. So I'm going to do this unboxing a little bit different because this thing is a chunky boy. It's huge, so I normally do unboxings on my bed, but I need more space. So I don't know how in depth I'm gonna go with this because I don't know how much stuff is in the box, but we're gonna bust this bad boy open and see what we got. So it is sealed. Obviously, since it's a expensive console, $500 for the disc version, and I believe, what is it, 400 for the digital, I believe. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but something similar to that. So yeah, there's just circle tape and a Sony seal on there that need to be cut open in order to open this. It's weird because like the Nintendo Switch and like the 3DS and all those systems didn't have any sort of like seals on them, I'm pretty sure. So this outer box is actually just like a thin cardboard, and then the actual system itself is in this thicker cardboard. So we're gonna try and, oh, there we go, slide it out. And it's definitely heavy, so yep, that'll help us pull it out. Okay, so like I said, cardboard, thin, useless. So there's no more seals. You just have kind of a pull tab here. I don't know which way is, if I'm supposed to lay this down or if I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I guess that answers that question. So take off the top is the step one, and then step two is lay it down. So I guess that's what we'll do. So I guess this is the top piece they want us to take out. It's probably got some stuff in it, like yeah, it feels not heavy, but there's stuff in here. So let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. We got the power cord, and I think there's something else under here if I'm not mistaken. That's the stand. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're definitely HDMI cable, which probably don't need another one, but good to have. I don't know yet how I'm gonna put my PS5 because my TV stand it's a good size, but my TV, because it's got those little feet instead of like a base in the middle, my TV's not really high up above my stand. It's only like an inch or so above it. So any systems, I can't fit them underneath, especially not a PS5. So I might actually have to do it vertical, but then it's going to pretty much block the TV because I have a 65-inch TV and it goes from edge to edge on my TV stand, like from one end to the other. So this is actually my first time seeing or feeling a DualSense controller, I guess they call it now, instead of DualShock. So I actually really like that. I always liked the way that it looked in the pictures and stuff. I liked the two-tone black and white the color scheme that they went with. But I actually really like, ooh, yeah, I like the way that the triggers feel. I like that the buttons are clear now instead of having the 4 different colors. I like the texture on the joysticks there. Got your touchpad there that you can press in, and then your record and share, or menu and share buttons. Your clear D-pad. Like I said, the triggers are good. And of course, it's a rechargeable controller. It's not like Xbox controllers where you need batteries still, which is ridiculous. So we're going to put this off to the side here with the power cord, the HDMI, and the stand. And we're going to get to the system, the beast of a system. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the largest system in the world to ever have come out, as far as like standard consoles go. I know back in like the 80s, you know, there was like arcade systems and stuff like that, but as far as like generations of consoles, this is the largest system. It's even bigger than the first Xbox One. which was a pretty fat thing that looked like a VCR. But nope, this one's even bigger. And if we slide these little egg carton things out, we get the system, which I don't want it to like drop, even though it's only like an inch. I don't want it to drop and hit the hardwood floor. So we'll be careful there. And then take off the other one. Yeah, this is, I'm like super stoked. I already have like a million games that I want to get. I'm actually picking up a game tomorrow, which comes out, Life is Strange, the new one, True Colors. I'm getting the Ps5 version now, apparently. So you just got some general wrap around this here. They wrapped it up pretty well, which is good because, you don't want your $500 console getting broken. All right, so looks like on the shell here we have a little etched PS logo, which is kind of cool. The way that it's positioned kind of makes it look like you're supposed to stand the system up vertically, but obviously you don't have to. Wow, this thing is humongous. I can't even fit it in the frame. Okay, we're gonna back up here. I'm up against the wall now. So you got your disk drive on the bottom here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the bottom. I'm pretty sure from what I remember seeing online that the disk drive goes on the bottom. And then you got your USB-C, I believe those are, for charging your controller, and USB regular for, I don't know, like flash drive or something. And that's the front of the console. Top doesn't really have anything on it. I'm not sure if bottom has anything except for maybe information and maybe a place to put the stand. And then also the stand can go on the underside of the system, which not quite sure how that works. I think it just clamps onto it actually. I don't think there's not like a big screw hole in the middle of the system, so I'm assuming it clamps on to the back somewhere or something. And then the other side is technically the back of the system, so that's where you got like your fans, your 2 more USB ports, your Ethernet cable port, your power cable, and HDMI. And I think that's another USB-C, if I'm not mistaken. You got your little cross, circle, triangle, square symbols on there. And let's just stand this up and see what it looks like vertical, shall we? Okay, so from the front, it just kind of looks like a big white slab. But when you turn it to face either an angle or kind of a front view, it looks a little better. Actually, yeah, dead on. I like it. I like the way it looks that way. I might actually do it vertical like that and just try to put it on the very side of my TV, the very edge. Hope it doesn't cover up too much of the screen. And then in this case, you would just have to make sure that you put the disc in the correct way, which would be top of the disc facing to the left and the bottom of the disc facing to the right. But yeah, so there's that. And then, like I said, you got the controller, which you can kind of put like that. So let me just back up here, like I'm up against the wall again. And it's really heavy too. Normally I do unboxings with one hand because I'm filming with my iPhone in the other hand. I cannot lift this system with one hand. It is very, very heavy. But I don't suppose I'm going to be moving it around a lot, so that should not be an issue. First thing I'm going to do is obviously run through the setup, but I'm hoping that there's a way to transfer my save files from PS4 to PS5. I know there is a way to do it, but most of the ways I've read require that you have a PS Plus membership and you back it up to the cloud. I don't have a PS Plus membership right now, so I'm hoping there's just a way to transfer. I still have my PS4, it's still connected, so I'm wondering if it'll sense that it's there and they'll just transfer that way. Fingers crossed, but so that's it. There's nothing else in the box. Box is empty over there. So just system, cords, controller, and that's it. So until next time, see you guys.